Hey Taurus, Jophia Mind Tarot here with your May 2024 Tarot and Oracle card readings. Happy birthday Taurus. This is your birthday month, so I hope you have a wonderful birthday season. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to look at the general energies for the month of May 2024, some predictions, your love, and money slash career spreads, okay, and also advice from spirit. So let's get started. Let's check on the general energies, Taurus. Let's see what's going on for you. So spirit, what are the messages for the Taurus collective for the month of May 2024, spirit? Thank you. One more shuffle. Cards are jumping. Oops. I want to come out, but in case one did. Right. Oh, okay. Alright, so we have your higher self. This is nice to see. You could be listening to your higher self, communication with your higher self, feeling like you understand your wants, understand your purpose, you know. Then we have courage. You could be also trusting your higher self when, because you wanting to trust your higher self because you kind of feel fearful about a situation. It could be it could be having to do with members of your family or having a family, or maybe you want some kind of assistance in having a family. For example, if you're trying to conceive, or you know, you could be going through some kind of procedure in order to have a family, or someone you know does. We have Archangel in 4 directions, so that talks about Archangel Uriel and Archangel Raphael, so that talks about healing. So something you're going through that has to do with maybe you know, maybe you're going under the knife, or maybe you're having maybe it's not as intense as that. Maybe you having a procedure done, and maybe you're a bit, you know, fearful at the moment, but you're trusting yourself in, you know, moving forward with a decision, you know, and asking Archangel Raphael for healing. Let's see what is for angels in the 4 directions. I keep forgetting what that is talking about. Forgive me. It's a lot of cards that I have to remember. So we have inspiration, working on a creative project. Yeah. So any confusion, you're asking for guidance about something that's confusing, you know, to light up your life. So it's like you're trusting in the universe, trusting in God. You know, if you believe in God, or you trust in the universe, if you rather use that term. And then with family here in the upright, you know, an addition to the family, or a new partner who brings a child. But I more think it's something about trusting in your inner child, trust in your inner guidance, or even, you know, you want a child and maybe you have to go through some kind of professional route in order to be able to conceive a family, or if this is not you, it's someone in your life. So let's see what's happening here. So we have taken steps in the reverse. Fear. Okay, so there's fear about not taking steps in something, not moving forward in doing something. In, you know, maybe you feel as if you're not moving forward, and that's what's bringing fear. Maybe gives you a feeling of fear. But there's gratitude here. Let me see. So it's conflicting energies. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. So it's trying to make decision about moving forward in a particular situation. You're trying to calm those fears, you know, because right now I don't think you I don't think you have I don't think you move forward with anything yet. It's like almost a sense of, you know, trusting in the divine, trusting your higher self. Because let me see, but taking steps in the reverse. Taking steps in the reverse. Yeah, it's a lot of confusion though about how to move forward. Yeah. It's, yeah, as I said before, but it's like with gratitude here, it's like almost like trusting yourself, don't, even though you feel fearful about something. And the gratitude is helping you with the fear, but it's kind of keeping you at least from losing your mind, you know, because you're not really sure how to move forward. But if you stay in an energy of fear, it's like it'll be draining your energy, you know, it'll be draining your emotion with this water that's falling through. It's like you have to stay in a space of gratitude, you know, to help balance out that energy of the confusion and, you know, the fear. It's like trusting yourself and trusting in divine. And not only that, maybe you're getting communications from your spirit guides, from ancestors, from, you know, maybe people calling you with these birds here, because birds mean communication. Maybe you're getting a lot of, you know, advice from everyone, you know, and they're trying to help you allay your fears, help you with, you know, calm your energies. So that's what could be going on for you, Taurus. Just dealing with a sense of confusion when it comes to something to do with your family. And I think for this particular Taurus that I'm connecting with, it could be that you're trying to figure out whether to move forward in some kind of procedure you need to you know, be able to conceive or have some movement towards some kind of family that you're trying to have for yourself. So whether it's a procedure or some kind of, you know, something that you have to go through, there's fear behind it, you know, apprehension. But it seems like you have a network around you. So let's see what's the prediction. Using the voice. What prediction is coming towards you? What could possibly coming towards you with this skipper there? For May 2024, what could Taurus expect, the potential to expect in for May 2024, Spirit? Thank you. so it's coming. Ooh, okay. Ooh. As soon as I said, well, nothing is coming out, everything came at once. Okay, high honor. So that's good. Some kind of good news, something that kind of catapults you, and it's a gift. Oh my gosh. So some good news coming in terms of something that you didn't expect. You'll feel privileged, or you are privileged. That's why you're receiving this gift. This could be a gift from the divine, a gift from family. You know, it could be your spirit guides. You could feel privileged because of this gift. But it's like, this is some good news. It's like, it's something that uplifts you, that promotes you. So if this is not family, this is money. And this is a gift. Yeah. Let me see what this is talking about. So this could be something separate, or additional information. We have mature woman, imprisonment, coffin. So you could be the mature woman, or you could be a mature person that is putting an end to feeling trapped. Or you could know of a mature person that feels trapped, and that's putting an end to that, or doesn't want to deal with that anymore. Or someone who's coming out of, an older person, a mature person that's coming out of jail or prison. You could be expecting this person. Journey, yeah, it's moving away from a feeling of being. Oh, okay. So for some of you Taurians that are looking for work, this could be a promotion. You could be moving away from a particular position that you feel trapped in, and moving forward to another one, putting an end to an old one, and becoming someone who's privileged, someone who has abundance of money. Yeah. You could be connecting with a group of people. This could be even a following, because we have gift, privilege, lady, and community. Yeah, suddenly, yeah, you could have customers all of a sudden flocking to your stores or store. This could be you leaving one position, and then you get another position where you're valued by a bunch of people. You could be, say you're a writer, you could be writing for a small time newspaper. All of a sudden they call you to a publishing magazine, and before you know it, you have people that love your articles. And this, with courthouse here, it more seems as something that's divine, something that's gonna happen suddenly, something that you wouldn't expect. You'll be coming out of this stuck feeling here. Maybe you've been in this feeling for a while here with mature woman, or maybe expecting to come out of this situation, and you'd leave something that you do for work, or putting some kind of form of what you do to an end. And I remember in an earlier read, Taurus, you were going through a difficult situation in some earlier reads, where you had to leave a toxic situation behind. And this is maybe the continuation from it. Maybe you just got a new position. So this is good news here. For May is something that you don't expect, man. High honor. That's some good energy, right? It's awesome. Alright, so let's see what's happening in terms of love for you. this could be self-love, Taurus, love of friends, family, romantic love, self-love even. So Spirit, what is the messages for the Taurus collective in terms of their love life? Any kind of love, Spirit. What's happening for the Taurus collective in terms of their love life? Thank you, Spirit. One more shuffle. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that card came. Alright. That card came out several times already. Yeah, the cards were shuffling much better than they were that time. I don't know what happened. So we have ascendant, entrance. So ascendant is kind of how people see you, how you appear to the world. Okay, so they see you, they see you as confrontational, or you were confrontational in the past, but you have moved beyond that. Yeah. So maybe in the past, Taurus, you know, you grew from a situation where you you had, you felt as if you were butting heads, or locking horns with someone else. But it looks as if you have progressed beyond that. You know, you could also be improving your money situation. Yeah, but you're looking back at a past that you grew from. Yeah, maybe this past was difficult. Maybe it felt as if there were opposing forces, you know, when it came to your love life. People who were not on the same page as you. But yeah, you're moving beyond that. You could be, you could be in the, you could have been in a relationship with another Taurus, or let's see what else comes out. I see Cancer already. So we have Cancer, yep. Cancer again with the fourth house. Imam Kweli, which is root, and then Cirrus. So Cancer is strong here. It came out twice, and the only other sign to come out after that was Taurus, your sign. So yeah, this was something toxic in terms of the home. The fourth house deals with home, family, you know, family members used to deal with difficulties with emotion, showing caring, showing nurture, some kind of nurturing energy. It was just everything to do with the home that was quite, unhealthy. That's where you came from. People maybe who were emotionally closed off even. Yeah, because there's a lot of it's surrounded, because Cancer here is a feeling, right? It deals with home. So home is emphasized twice here in your spread, Taurus. Not just once, and it's not even many. There's no other cards that came out. If not Cancer, what other sign? We have Pisces as well, with Neptune here, or Sagittarius, or Leo, okay, or Aquarius. But there are changes, okay, that's coming through. When you look back on what you've been through, you know, you've improved. You improve when it comes to how you see yourself, things that you didn't understand about yourself or about others. You can see that now. You're able to explore your emotions towards other people, as well as them to you. Let's look at the Ceres with nature. Nurture. Number 29. It says here, mother and to be mothered. Nurture and cultivate which is growing, whether it is the harvest from the earth. Real love can mean tough love, doing what is best for your beloved even if they hate you for it. So it's loving yourself. It just taught you about love. Loving yourself, loving others. Yeah, it's a hard lesson. What's the difference between smothering, enabling, or infantilizing actions? So what is love really to you? How does it show up for you in a toxic way? We saw confrontation here where you always feel like you were, like butting heads with someone when it comes to expressing your feelings, expressing, yourself. It's these toxic cycles that you had to go through. So let's see what comes up for you in terms of your career, Cancer. You're exploring that deeply, which is good. You're exploring your feelings, any confusion, maybe you have religious, things that tie to religion, to spirituality, to how you see yourself. There's changes coming up. Alright, let's see. What's coming up for you, Taurus, in terms of your money and your career? What is coming down for the Taurus collective in terms of your money and your career, Spirit? Thank you so much. What is it? Ooh. Alright, I need to redo that one. What is coming down in terms of Taurus's money and career? Thank you. One more shuffle, Spirit. Thank you. Alright. Your card, I just saw your card. Ooh. Okay. So it looks like, alright, before I speak, one more shuffle. Guys are jumpy today. Gemini, was it Gemini I think got this card about feeling like you're planting your seeds and watching it grow slowly. You've been waiting for this for a long time, Taurus. And with this kind of barren looking landscape, I don't think you had much promise for it. Oh, the card came up behind it. A similar card. Which is like you do putting in all the work and the other person isn't. Or they're just looking at what you're doing. It's supposed to be a partnership, and it's only one person working here. See? Then we have the Four of Pentacles, trying to build something. I forgot what this card means on this side. Ooh. But a sense of putting an end to it. Maybe putting an end to financial struggle, financial challenges. Let me see. I'm going to look at the meaning of the cards in a minute. So we have communication here with the Eight of Wands. Ooh. We have, well, this isn't showing, but I'm going to put it here. So we have finding some kind of something that you love. Wow. Or hearing communication from something that you love. Or whether this is your intuition or getting communication from spirit. But it's something that you love, that you felt as if you're stuck and you're finally moving forward with. This thing, you felt like it was a burden to you for a long time. Whatever you did for work, you felt like it was a burden. So we had a Two of Cups. So This year is about this situation. You finally hearing back from whatever this job situation is. You're finally hearing back from them. It could be some career that you really care about, you know, and or something you really want to do, and you've been working towards it, working towards it, and you feel as if somehow it's not given, somehow it's not coming back to you, and all of a sudden you're hearing back, you know. You know, and you manifested this. You are the Queen of Wands. People find you attractive. People find you charming. You know, you don't even need a sword or some kind of magic scepter. All you need is a stick, right? And this here is the Four of Cups. Some a ship that you think had sailed off. Hey, maybe this is not, for me, and all of a sudden it doubles back. Here is the Four of Cups. Is like, you're counting your losses. You're looking at it, you've seen all that was lost. You're coming to terms with it. This is it returning to you. Let me look at that. The guidebook. Well, for me it's the guide papers because I didn't get the guidebook, but I printed it off the internet. We have here. Let's look at the Four of Cups first. If you hear any noise in the background, I'm so sorry. So don't dwell on missed opportunities. You're in danger of letting your hurt feelings blind you to new offers. Ennui can turn into depression. Allow yourself to imagine something wonderful coming over the horizon. Are you ready to accept a cup of happiness? Well, yeah, because this cup of happiness is coming towards you, right? So all is not lost here. This is your cup of happiness finally coming in. That position you always wanted, that career opportunity you wanted, or you sought after. That business partner that you always wanted to work with is coming towards you. You're no longer feeling like a statue stuck here with the Ten of Wands, right? You feel as if you're finally moving forward. So let's see the Ten of Wands. So it says here, the statue symbolizes how the man sees himself captured for all time in a subservient role. Yeah, it's like you always felt like if you were getting the shitty end of the stick. So let's see what the Four of Pentacles here talks about. So, Four of Pentacles. The neighbors being very loud today. I'm surprised anyone is awake on a Wednesday night, but alright, so let's see. Okay. Bear with me one more second. I'm just trying to find this, to find out what this means. I'm seeing everything else but the pentacles here. Okay, here we go finally. So pure pentacles this side. If all you think about is money or work, or worries about money or work, the element of earth is out of balance. So maybe that's all you're thinking about is money and work. Yeah. I'm trying to, but things are changing. Money was a challenge, or money is a challenge for you right now because you're putting work into something that seems not to bear fruit. One side of the equation was not putting in equal effort. You felt like you were doing everything. Alright, so what is the advice from Spirit here for you, Taurus? Good news coming. Good news. No longer feeling stuck. Taken advantage of. Feel like you're overworking. You get your return. Alright, so what is the advice from Spirit for you? And enter an old relationship here with the Four of Wands. That side. Alright. What is your advice from Spirit? What is your advice, Spirit, for the Taurus collective for the month of May 2024? Thank you, Spirit. One more shuffle. Alright, so okay. That just flipped out. Oh, that's quite a bit. Alright. We'll let it go. Let be brave and honest. Be brave and honest in what you do, right? For work. Stand your ground. Don't let anyone sway you from what you need to do. Be brave and honest. Say what you need to say. Yeah, with consideration about how your delivery, but be honest in what you say. Don't pander to pressure. Don't pander to pressure. Stand your ground and see things from a higher perspective because you're on your journey, on your particular journey. So now we have grow within your current situation. You've gained the wisdom that through your experiences you've gained the wisdom. So grow within your current situation. Earth Mother makes me feel that there's abundance. So you're gonna feel loved and comforted. We have the moon here, so I'm seeing intuition, connection to spirit. We have see beyond the current situation. Use your intuition. And you could be highly intuitive, Taurus. Then we have you're not alone here with guardian angel. Your angels are with you. This is highly spiritual here. We have Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Alright, so be tactful, be focused, but be graceful, which means that what graceful means, like being knowing how to maneuver situations in the best way possible, and you could do that with that wisdom that you gained. Then we have Earth Guardian, a lot of Earth here. Well, not a lot, but we have Earth Guardian, staying rooted and grounded and feeling loved and comforted, which is your energy, right? Being able to stay grounded, especially to the gift of abundance is coming forward towards you. Exchange energy to create abundance. So you give and then you receive. Because it seemed like for a long time you were giving without equal receipt of of that same energy. So exchange energy to create abundance. It's just one way. And set your sights higher. So whatever you were dealing with in the past, where you feel like it was just a one-way street, now you finally get a chance to do your own thing your own way. And yeah, let me look at this Shaolin Master, since it's a descent to your spread. Let me see if I can find him. Shaolin Master. Yeah, here we go. It says subtlety. Because you're too forceful, you use too much energy. So don't force anything down anyone's throat. Don't feel you need to rush ahead. A gentler approach will be more fruitful and rewarding. Okay, so just because things are quick, quickening up for you, becoming faster, moving faster, that doesn't mean you have to rush it. Take your time, right? You're guided by spirit. You're not alone. The energy exchange is coming towards you. Use your wisdom and stay grounded, because this is getting ready to sweep you off your feet. Okay? So I hope this helped, and I hope it resonated, Taurus. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Take care, Taurus. Bye. Have a happy birthday month.